I don't know if you guys could hear me all that time, but I was talking. Oh no. Six five. Give him some weight. Make him 230. Being buff. Hello? Give him that big booty. Bro, what is this? What is this? What is that? I might go with that. Shit, maybe I should go with bottom heavy. That one's cool. That one's kind of cool too. No, I like this one better. Three-piece suit. I think I might go with that since he's like a younger dude. I'm gonna go with those. Those look cool. Alright, let's get it. Let's get this shit, bro.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swing, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
There we go, that was a good little one. No, that's not good. That one wasn't bad. Ooh. Damn.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
No, what am I doing? Bro, it's not even throwing it. What the fuck?
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
You see that, boys? That's how you play some baseball. Yee.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
There we go. We got some equipment. Play the first showcase game. Yee. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna shut up. Oh, shit. I'm tired.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Oscar Cedeno, the new...
Let's get in here.
Coming to the plate now, Leonard Brown, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch.
Damn, that was
down
way
left
too
field
quick.
line, but back into the crowd.
Like, I swung way too
Success in
early.
his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps...
Digging in, J.P. Sweet. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brown has a read on it. He's there to make the catch. Runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in now, Leonard Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's
Damn, that was
away.
my pitch. Damn, that sucked.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him.
Damn. That fucking sucked.
Now at the plate, George Urbina.
Now batting, third baseman, George Urbina.
0-1, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Striding into the box, Leonard Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Wagner is off at first with 2 away. Tried to bury one down in the way, but it's full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Another full count pitch home. This one's down to third. He's got it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in, Sean Cabrera. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
1 out now.
Hit high and deep out to left. Brown ranging back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in once again, Leonard Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Into the box now, Cesar Vega. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There he goes. Don't want to forget about it.
Damn.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake. Into the box
Hey,
now.
all tied up.
Barrett
That's what's
Mott.
up.
He singled his last time up. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping up now, Leonard Brown. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Smith has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The West Prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Damn, my game fucking sucked, dude. Oh, shit. I don't know. Yeah, this would be a really big dude to meet in person. 6'5", 230 pounds. Damn.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2. At the plate, Leonard Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Mossy makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Damn.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Johnny Laws. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch popped up. Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Hines ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, Leonard Brown. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Damn, that was
Good
way late.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Takes this the other way to right. And
Yes.
it's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box, Steve Hines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Okay.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Ludwig. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Yeah, kid. Kid.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch
Damn.
out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Hey, drive that pitch.
So striding forward now, Freddie Lopes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Now to the plate, Johnny Laws. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Easy, light work.
Stepping into the box, Leonard Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Hey, let's go, big fella.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. And they'll
Damn it, dude! What the
here in the
fuck?
rundown between second and
I
third.
should have just went to third. But I got the 2 RBIs, so I'm not worried about
Leading
it.
off the inning, Leonard Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only
Damn.
down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away.
Stepping up to the plate, Leonard Brown. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Go.
This is skied in
Damn
short
it.
left
What
center.
the fuck?
Uh-oh, he missed it. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
I ain't worried about how I got on the plate, but I'm just happy I got on the
getting
plate.
that tying run home from second.
Hey, drive him in for us.
Runner breaks for third.
Come on, go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rincon moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The East used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alberto Flores.
That was a good game on my part, I think.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
There we go.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 29th pick, the Houston Astros select Leonard Brown, a left fielder from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Hello.
Hey, if it's not raining there, I think you can mow the grass today.
Okay, I will.
While being selected is a major milestone,
Okay.
new draftees still face long odds of
All right,
ever.
love you. All right, bye-bye. I'm gonna take your spot. This guy right here, yep, taking his spot. I might be the lowest overall right now, but that shit ain't gonna last. I'll be up here in no time. Let's hop in this first game.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Let's get in this. Play game. I'm batting third. I think that's what I'm batting, third.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight.
Oh no, I'm batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Leonard Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ivy is in pursuit.
Damn.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
So digging in now,
Damn.
Leonard Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Damn
Right
it.
side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still met. So coming to the plate, Leonard Brown. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Let's go.
Orlowski on second. Kemp on at first with 2 down. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping into the box, Herschel Ivy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Smart. He singled his last time up. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brown going back, and it's gone.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows you this kid.
Stepping in, Felipe
Damn, bro.
Delgado. He'll look to
My
bounce
team
back after
sucks.
striking out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown has it in his tracks.
No.
Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Bro, that's
And the runner
bad.
from first comes around to score. Ready for another chance. Richie Patterson, runner in scoring position with two gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Leonard Brown. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hold up.
Soft liner toward first.
Damn it.
And the 2-out threat will not
Motherfucker,
come
dude.
to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Standing in, Omar Baroa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brown moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Amarillo Sod Poodles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never
Amarillo
wavered.
Sod Poodles.
Gary
What the
Samuel earns his first win of the season.
Fans have our line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Welcome into this presentation of Mike McCain is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Cabral scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leonard Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
High in the air out to center field. Ivy has a play.
Damn.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Still got the RBI there.
Third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. In now, Leonard Brown. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leonard Brown. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs.
Minor league base. Coming to the plate now, Derek Sellers.
Damn.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brown going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Dang, dude. I
They
wish I
were
had the power
so
to hit a
close to
grand
getting
slam.
out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Leading off the inning, Leonard Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit?
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job.
No, that was
saved.
saved.
The first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonard Brown, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Attaboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good.
Damn it, I'm fucking up so bad right now.
Come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he strikes him.
That was my
pitch. So he's able to stop
that was
bleeding a
my
bit as his
fucking
side is
pitch. What
retired.
the fuck?
Digging in, Omar Baroa. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Brown, 1 away. Striding in, Sean Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
2 down.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Brown. And that retires the side. So a good job for him there to bounce back. Now batting, Giancarlo Raimo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
At the plate, Leonard Brown. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In the air out to right. Baroa is
course.
There. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Sean Cabrera. He flew out in his last at bat. The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, Leonard Brown.
Oh, nearly like a big dog. Right time.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corner. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leonard Brown, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
The right guy. No one better up there.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Give me that hot
Packing
fastball.
pitch on its way.
Damn it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
Welcome to MLB. So striding in, Leonard Brown. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line.
Come on, baby,
now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Sonny Rodriguez has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Right side.
Hold up right here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Carlo Hernandez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-1. And there he goes towards second. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leonard Brown. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Damn it, that was my pitch.
And now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready now, Herschel Ivey. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
3.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Maroa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Brown. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready once again, Leonard Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners
challenge
with
failed.
only 1 away.
That was over the infield.
Boy, there's
That's
a
bull.
bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leonard Brown. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
The pause and the 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Coming to the plate now, Sonny Rodriguez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. Standing in, Leonard Brown. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Baroa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 5-2 the final today. The Hooks posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Wallace Stowling earns his first win of the season. Tristan Harkins.
I'm tired.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Olé!
Frisco Rough Riders, I think. That's what it's called.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Corpus Christi Hooks.
Play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonard Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the...
So stepping in, Leonard Brown. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Leonard Brown due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Stoddard will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Bobby Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Brown makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Leonard Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Check your outfield.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Come on, big guy.
So a big moment here, and standing in David Rincon, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding into the box, Manolo Kapua, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3-0 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Digging in, Patrick Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2
on the back. Pick it up.
Hit
Pick
on
it
the
up.
ground toward the left. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Good job. Way to get on base.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Stepping in, Leonard Brown. He singled his last time up.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rough Riders crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Dave Diaz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dave Declan hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Leonard Brown is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Let it fly.
Hey, find something you like up there.
See it? Drive it. Let's go. Right here.
From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Valido takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Into the box now, Oscar Valido. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys hungry.
Striding in once again, Leonard Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Come on, baby, square it up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Vasquez, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Robert Stoddard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
At the plate, Gary Gentry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Brown. And that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Connor Sadzek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Right here.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One time, right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Leonard Brown. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No one better.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, drive him in for us, Need you. Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Kemp leads off first with 1
hey,
away.
Drive him in. No one better here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
Let's go, kid.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Vasquez.
Get out, get out. Oh.
Run it hard,
But
run it
it's
hard.
over
You're
his
scoring,
head, and it
you're
hops
scoring.
the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Sonny Rodriguez. Second and third here, one man out.
Looking good, no one better up there. Here you go.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Carlo Hernandez.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Corpus Christi took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mike McCain gets the win on the mound.
We're playing this team again. We just played Amarillo. What the fuck, man?
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now to the plate, Leonard Brown. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Any way you can, any way you can.
First
Here we go.
pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Nice
Fellas
take.
are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there.
Hey, get your pitch.
As a pitcher,
Right
you
here.
have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Burrow
Get out,
sprinting after it.
motherfucker.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no hits. Into the box, Todd Smart. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Brown, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Leonard Brown. Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. Smart
of course it is.
over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3 down, 3 out.
Stepping up to the plate, Leonard Brown. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey,
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey,
when you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to miss the breaking. Now at the plate, Derek Sellers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Leonard Brown. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Touch up for us right here.
Kemp, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Burroa.
Oh,
and the
freaking
inning is over.
course.
So it's no runs on no hits. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Hooks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ray Cabrera takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. William Cutler, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Leonard Brown. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Damn it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Cabrera. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Play ball. He's out. Out. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Leonard Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping into the box, Sonny Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Stand up.
The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third.
Damn.
What a throw. So coming to the plate, Leonard Brown.
Grab it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Leonard Brown. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Damn.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Ivy. And that's the first out of the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Sod Poodles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Never gave it back. Yeah, nobody gives a shit, dude. Just trying
Welcome
to
to
play a
MLB
game.
The Show, and this present.
Let's play ball.
Set to get his day started, Leonard Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like
through his
Motherfucker.
right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it. Stepping in, Leonard Brown. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hell yeah.
Ready for another chance, Sonny Rodriguez.
Number 7, Sonny Rodriguez.
Here now the 2-2.
Runner!
Liner
Hold
towards
right
second.
there. Pick up the ball.
And that's in there. Base hit. Kemp is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Standing in, Todd Smart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is under it. 2 down. Settling in now, Leonard Brown.
Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Raimo waits on it, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. In now, Leonard Brown, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Let's go. Right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out. That game's on ice.
Damn. I suck at this game so bad. So bad. Oh, shit. Motherfucker.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Damn it, dude. My dude fucking sucks. Damn it. Wow, I can get a home run in this, but I can't get a home run in freaking a game. Damn it, dude. Damn. Bro, my dude's freaking strength is horrible. I should have laid off that one. What the fuck? I'm gonna do this one more time, guys, and then I'm gonna go back to playing games. Damn it. Why the fuck did I do that? Shouldn't have swung. Damn it. Are we just trying to see how many points we can rack up negatively? Home run. Like I said, I can do it in the game. I mean, I can do it on here, but I can't do it in the game. I don't know why. There we go. Damn, bro. I would have. Sorry, my headset died. I had to plug it in. But damn, if I would have, if that guy wouldn't have been there, I would have been safe. There we go. There we freaking go. I'm gonna do it one more time. Of course. Of course. Of course. Okay. Already starting out bad. Damn it. Damn, that's gonna be negative. I'm sorry if you guys don't want to watch this, but I need this. Cause I fucking suck. Damn, shouldn't have swung at that. Damn. That was a good one. Damn it. Damn it. What the fuck am I doing these fouls for? Yep, sure. There we go. This one's not as boring to watch though, because it's only 12. That's out. Home run. Damn it. I pulled that one way too hard. Again with the fouls, motherfucker. Hell yeah, I got gold. Do it one more time and then I'll be done. Then I'm gonna go do a little bit of fielding and then I'll for sure be done. Bro, what the fuck? Home run. Let's go do some fielding, and then I'll go play some games for y'all. Even though nobody ever watches my streams because I've just started, or it's just that nobody cares to watch me. Damn, that was a perfect throw. Catcher just doesn't know how to catch, you feel? Do this one more time and then I'll be done. Scout's on her. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't no scout. Shit's gay. Damn, that was a bad throw. That was a fucking horrible throw. God damn. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's hop into this. I already did batting cage, so I'm good. Nah, let's go clubhouse.
A player receives input from a coach.
Minor League Baseball is...
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take the base. 3 out.
Digging in, Geraldo Benitez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brown waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 bases. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leonard Brown, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Valido is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Shell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brown giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Leonard Brown. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Kemp leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Damn it.
Dead and missed for the third.
That looked like it was
not
coming
much
inside. I'm not
of a
gonna
chance at hitting
lie.
that one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Rough Riders are out in front, 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Vasquez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Come on, guys.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Striding in, Leonard Brown due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now batting, Eduardo Villegas.
For Frisco, the first baseman.
Here we go, boys.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brown has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Bobby Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is right there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Leonard Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Fuck you.
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan?
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers.
I'm gonna actually sim a couple games, see if I can't just get called up like that, because like this shit's boring.
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
Damn. I didn't even pay attention to what that was even saying, to be honest.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor, who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
Looks like I'm a first baseman from now on.
For guidance on training for a specific position. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Looks like this is a mandatory thing. I don't fucking know, dude. Damn. I don't even care, dude. Fuck. Alright, I'm quitting this, dude. I don't even like to steal, to be honest. It really depends. Oh my god.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Alright, I'm gonna play a couple games now. Play next appearance. Let's play ball. Oh, I'm batting 8th now? Damn.
Welcome into this pre.
Let's play ball. Heat thing.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonard Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And
hey, got somebody in here. What's up, dude?
Double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Damn.
At the plate, Derek Block. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Derek Block. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's that bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One there. So striding in, Leonard Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first.
Why would you give me a challenge right as got 0-3? That's fucking stupid.
Now,
I mean 0-2.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Claude Woodward. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Awfully hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be in the inning. Ready once again, Leonard Brown, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Yo, home dude, are you still in here watching my live, or did you leave? You probably left, didn't you? Everybody leaves my lives.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonard Brown, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Fleer is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leonard Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line hard to center field. Page is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Coming to the plate now, Joe Masters. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later.
Down the first baseline. Brown has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Derek Block. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the payoff pitch home. The second, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mlb Brown. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, D-Roy, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Let's go now, one time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Brown stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped up. Woodward over to his left. 2 down. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. Digging in and looking for more. Kirk Rubel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying with his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed.
Digging in once again, Mlb Brown. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Arkansas jumped out to a lead and never looked back. Yeah, nobody gives a shit, dude.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Jose Blanco gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mlb Brown, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Block is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, baby.
Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a
damn
miss.
it, why the fuck did I swing at that?
And that will retire the side. Now in the box, Leonard Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it. Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
1-1 the count. Rodecker is off of first with 2 away.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Dave Ramos. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. Needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, Leonard Brown.
Hey, get your pitch, see through.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Just trying to see where he's putting them.
High in the air out to center field. Page moves over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Leonard Brown. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Drive them in. Your turn.
Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Brown, base runner at first with one out. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. Digging in now, Len Green. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, D'Aro, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's...
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Bro, what? Hockey, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Bro, what the That's hard, bro. I don't understand it.
Minor league.
Let's play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonard Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Striding into the box, Leonard Brown, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, Biggie. Come on now, rip it.
1-1. Here it is. Ground ball right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
And that ends the inning.
Digging in, Leonard Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here we go now. One at a time.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Stepping in, Derek Fisher. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Right here,
and
on the
that
back.
pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Cabrera is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Into the box now. Derek Sellers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in once again, Leonard Brown. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Damn, that was my pitch, bro.
He's in control 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, find something you like
Working
up there.
for the punch out and the offering. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping up now, Leonard Brown. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Hit out towards second. Sellers is right there on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Amarillo Sodpoodles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brian Mitchell takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Carlos Hernandez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sodpoodles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Into the box now, Leonard Brown, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Cora, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Line to the right side. Washington is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in, Francis Washington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Leonard Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So striding forward now, Leonard Brown. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jim Milton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to first. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1.
Really good job of putting.
Now to the plate, Leonard Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Sellers moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Welcome into this Stepping into the box, Leonard Brown, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
1-2 now.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's back into second here safely.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Leonard Brown. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, big dog.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off. 2-2 now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francis Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. There's one, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Leonard Brown, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that
way
fastball
too
around.
early.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now play Derek Sellers. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Sure have, Matt. They came out of the gate.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That was gay.
Making his way to the plate, Leonard Brown. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
That was my
pitch. Cold
pitch.
strike 1. Diaz, just 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Damn
This
it.
guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Washington is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No error. So digging in now, Leonard Brown, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line drive to center field.
Big guy, nice rip.
And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's running, taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Damn it.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Corpus Christi used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Randy Berry earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, Leonard Brown. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Cora leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another snap
come
throw to the
on.
bag. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Damn it.
But this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good one right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
The payoff pitch one more time. Hit to third.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Into the box, Howard Manning. He'll get to take his first cuts here. snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Leonard Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully to pitch.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Stepping in, Leonard Brown. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Stepping into the box, Rich Finney. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter.
Standing in, Leonard Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch down the swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Benitez. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, he's in there.
Ready for another chance? Todd Smart. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Brown has a play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Leonard Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Give me another one.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in, Sonny Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw not in time as he steals second. Derek Fisher the next to bat. It was a walk in his last trip. Working for the punch out and the offering.
All right, hold on.
His put in play to the right side of the infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Carlo Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Grounded to the right. To his left, Manning. On to first, and that's your ball game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Amarillo
7-4 is the final score in the game. Yeah, nobody gives a shit, dude.
Rod Delaney gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Carlos.
Ooh, what is that? Respect my tools? New?
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
I see. Alright guys, we're gonna hop into some Diamond Dynasty. Shit. No, fucking dumb.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in... Here's Ryan Braun now, and he has a great opportunity to win it here.
Alright, whatever.
Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Oh my god. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm ever gonna end up playing this.
We've got a contest that... Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know how to do this shit. The pitching.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Jacoby Ellsbury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count is 1-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. In tight with the slider, 2-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Dono. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that... In 1927, the Yankees assembled one of the best teams of all time. They batted .307 as a team, scored 975 runs, and outscored their opponents by 376 runs. The Yankees' offense, headlined by Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, was so dangerous it earned the nickname Murderer's Row. Gehrig would challenge the great Bambino for the home run title, but Ruth, who led the league in home runs every year he was healthy since 1918, would not be knocked off his throne. Ruth ended the year with 60 home runs, setting a record that would stand for 34 years. Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead. So back in the Bronx. So here's Lou Gehrig, who enters in a tight battle with teammate Babe Ruth for the home run title.
You know, you feel there would be some animosity between teammates, but I can't find any right here. This is not only good for the Yankees, Dan, but good for the game of baseball.
What a raging debate right now. Who is it, the Iron Horse or the
Damn,
Bambino?
dude.
Two terrific guys, both on the same team.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt.
Damn it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 0-2 delivery. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Bro, this is cool how it's like black and white.
Line towards center field. Cobb is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Number 9 is there, and he makes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Cobb has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
I'm gonna try a different one. I don't like the way the like. Hello.
Hi, this is Riley, and I'm with our police department on a recorded line. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I mean, I'm sorry, but you said you're with who?
That I'm with National Gun Relief Center on behalf of Career Coach. That's one of your removed, and I'm calling because you have previously contacted us with interest in eliminating or reducing your student loan payments. And I'm following up because you may now be eligible under a new program for
No, I don't have any student loan payments. I never. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna overtalk you. Bye.
Ruth would continue to accrue other accolades. In 1924, he tallied 200 hits and a .378 bat.
Perhaps some show-stopping. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Ruth stands in now, and he's been extremely consistent at the plate this season.
You know, that's been the perfect adjective for him. Consistent, not only with the power, but the batting average as well, Dan.
I think he stands out. He's the best all-around hitter in the game right now. He hits for power, he hits for average, and he's also clutch.
It's because it's Babe Ruth. What do you expect?
The next 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like... Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. And he... First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
To third. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Babe Ruth, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Committed to that one.
Alright guys, I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep. See you guys.